Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is well and that you've had a lovely weekend and that your week is getting off to a great start. I really appreciate you spending some of your day with me today. Today I am going to talk about my March favourites. I have some skincare items, mainly masks, and I have a little mix of makeup items. So if you're interested, please keep watching. If you're new here, you're so welcome. I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and the little bell beside it, which will notify you as to when I upload a video. And if you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. So if you want to see my March favourites, just keep watching. So I'm going to get stuck straight in. I'm going to talk about a little bit of skincare and in particular masks, because I have been making myself mask more frequently and I have really been enjoying it and my skin is seeing the benefits. So I have two face masks and an eye mask. This is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Glow Mask and there it is. I think I mentioned it. Did I do masks recently? But I have really been enjoying this. It's a kind of a goldy, bronzy colour. And it has a texture to it. I did speak about this recently. It has a texture to it because it helps you to exfoliate. I used it last night and I think it brings a brightness to the skin, hence the name Glow Mask. It's not an expensive mask. I paid about €10 for this and I got it in my local pharmacy, but I actually really like the effect that it has on my skin. Then I have really been enjoying moisturizing and hydrating my skin because I've just found it needs that little bit more TLC at the moment because the weather here has been quite chilly and windy, so it can sort of chap your skin and dry it out. You've heard me speak about this lots of times before, and it's the Roche Posay Hydraphase Intense Mask, and I absolutely love that. You leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on longer, and it just really plumps your skin. I have been obsessed recently with eye gel masks or eye gel patches. I've tried different ones that you'll see in my empties, my next empties. I tried a Soap and Glory one and I think there was a simple one I tried and I really enjoyed them both. This is a more recent purchase and it is by Skinacademy and it's collagen gel eye patches. And there's 4 treatments in that. This was about €4, so €1 per treatment. And they come in these little foil sachets, if you like, and you just peel off the foil, although I will say I found it hard to get the foil off. I had to use a scissors to break the seal, but you peel off the foil and you remove them and you put them on that way, and they're quite jellyish. They're quite moist, but not as moist as some of the others that I have tried, and you just pop them on and you leave them on for up to half an hour, 25 minutes to half an hour. And I actually used both these last night with this, and honestly, now I know it's not a lasting effect, but if you want to use a set of eye patches, gel eye patches, before you were going somewhere special or you had a special occasion, they really do plump the eye area and any fine lines, and you really look refreshed. So they're going to be a regular, maybe not just that brand, but I definitely will be using eye gel patches more regularly. In fact, what I'd love to try now is the ones for the neck. I've seen those before as well, but I'll have to order those. So they're my skincare items. I have some makeup items. I had been gifted some Carter Beauty makeup recently. I had purchased them myself before, but they contacted me and asked me would I like to try some more and to create some looks. So I was only too happy because I love Carter Beauty. First of all, it's an Irish company. Second of all, the quality is second to none. Thirdly, it's very pretty packaging, and fourthly, they're very, very easily accessible because they're stocked in a lot of stores here in Ireland, and they are stocked in Primark, which is pennies here. They're stocked in a lot of independent pharmacies as well, and in chain pharmacies. But I have a little bit of news about Carter Beauty, which I will save for after I finish speaking about these products. So the first one is a relatively new product of theirs, and it's the Youth Boost Youth Boost Primer and Serum. This is a gorgeous serum. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and I think it has vitamin E in it as well. Now you'll just about be able to see it there because I don't want to waste any. It has a kind of it's not quite a silicone feel, but it's very velvety. And it doesn't pill, it's hydrating, it's very comfortable on the skin. So I've really been enjoying that, and it really does hold the makeup in place. And to go with that is the Carter Beauty Miracle Measure Youth Boost Foundation. And that's it there. And this is in the colour, I think it's in the colour Shortbread. Now initially I thought this might be too dark for me, but it's not. And in fact I'm wearing the primer and the foundation today. So that's the colour there, and it blends out beautifully. It gives it's not a heavy foundation. It's very skin-like, but it gives very good coverage. And you apply it with the Carter Beauty foundation brush, which has this little reservoir there to pump the makeup in, and then you just dot it on and blend it out, and it's just so easy to do. And as I say, I'm wearing it today. The little bit of news I have is that Carter Beauty is going to be available in Walmart stores in the US. I'm so excited for you ladies to be able to access this wonderful Irish brand. It's so well priced, the quality is fantastic, and like I say, Marissa Carter is the lady, the founder of Carter Beauty. You may know her through Cocoa Brown Tan. She launched that first. I think that was about 6 or 8 years ago, and then this was a couple of years ago. The Carter Beauty was a couple of years ago, and she is a wonderful entrepreneur here. You can look her up on Instagram. She has an Instagram page as well as Carter Beauty page, so I will link all of that below. But she announced that, I think just over the weekend, that it's going to be available in US stores, in Walmart. So let me know if you see it. I don't know when exactly, but if you do see it, she did ask if anybody could send some pictures, because obviously at the moment with the pandemic, she can't travel for the launches. So anybody who sees it, if you could post a picture on Instagram and tag Marissa Carter, that would be fantastic. And I know you're going to absolutely love that range. For blush this month, I have really been enjoying. Now, if you know me at all, you know that I tend to shop my collection. So I swap things out for different seasons, or I'll just put something away for a while and then I'll come back to it again. And this is one that I've come back to, and it's the Flora blush in my glasses again. It's called A Touch of Rose. This is it here. And as you can see, it's a marbled blush, but it also has some golden highlight built into it. That's the packaging, and it has a tiny little mirror in there as well. But I'm actually wearing it today. So it has those little flecks of dark brown, and it has the gold, so it's perfect for a sort of a one and done look, if you like. You don't necessarily have to contour it. You could, let me just pull out you could go for a little brush like this and go into the darker area there, and you could probably contour. You see that? Just under the cheekbones. And then literally, because it has the highlight built in, just swirl the brush over the entire, and then just pop it on. Now, as I say, I am wearing it, so I don't want to put too much on. And generally what I do is then I get a powder brush and I blend everything together. But it's a really beautiful blush and not expensive either. Flora. I've been wearing a very light pink lip liner from Essence, and it's called First Love. And I tend to, it needs to be sharpened, I tend to line and fill in. So it's a lovely kind of, it is a nice pink, but it's not too bubblegum pink. I line and fill in, and because it's sort of more matte, it's not going to wear off too quickly if I'm wearing a mask. So I really have been enjoying that. You could put a little bit of gloss over the top or just on its own. I'm wearing it today, and I did fill in, and on top I've put another favorite for the month, and this is MAC lipstick, and it's in, I think it's in Cosmo. I don't even know if you'll be able to read Cosmo. Yeah. And this is a gorgeous color. Again, it's a sort of a, how would you describe it? This is it here. It is a pinky color, but it could pull brown. But it's your lips but better, and I do have it on today, so I'll just pop on a little more. And that is lovely paired with that lip liner. If I am not really wearing a lot of makeup, or I'm just running out somewhere very quickly, but I want to put something on my lips and have a little bit of color, I've been using this Emile Cordon, it's a lip balm, and it's in the color Madison Queen. Madison Queen. And it looks quite scary because it's quite dark, but I can't really put it over the my lip products. It shears out. So when you put it on initially, it looks kind of, oh, that's quite dark, but it shears out and it gives your lips some color, but also it's very moisturizing, obviously, because it's a lip balm. Because I do find with the masks that my lips are drying out a lot more quickly than they normally would. So that's a really good option, or that type of thing is a really good option, because you have the moisturization and you have a little bit of color. My last item actually is another Carter Beauty item, and this is one I was really surprised. It really surprised me. This is called the Pencil Pusher Eyeliner, and that's the color, and this was gifted to me. And when I took it from the box, I was puzzled, because I thought, what, it's an eyeliner? And then it hit me. So it's skin toned, and I have been absolutely loving the effect of this, because I hope you can see that it makes my eyes look much wider, and the whites of my eyes look brighter, and my eyes look more awake. The only other colour I've ever seen that type of liner in is white, and it just is too stark, whereas this is skin coloured and it's very subtle, but it has a really good effect. Last one, I did say that was the last one, but this is another Irish brand called Sculpted by Amy, and it is the Hydrate and Hold spray. So you can spray this before your makeup, you can spray it when you've finished your makeup, and you can spray it throughout the day. I did spray when I finished my makeup. It just gives a lovely finish and glow to the skin. It's very refreshing. So I'll just read to you what it says on the back of the spray. There are lots of sprays that do one or the other, as in hold your makeup or hydrate, but few that can do both. Our Hydrate and Hold can help hydrate your skin whilst keeping your makeup in place. So what's in it? There's hyaluronic acid, which helps skin hydration. Spray as many times as you need to throughout the day. There's lemon extract, which can help control skin's oils, leading to a longer lasting makeup. And Centella asiatica extract can help strengthen skin barrier. So why do you need it? Hydrated skin looks plumper and helps to keep your makeup in place. Our mist will leave a natural radiant finish to the skin. Use continuously throughout the day to freshen up bare skin or to revive your makeup, and can be used with or without makeup. Shake well, close eyes and mist over entire face. Repeat throughout the day as necessary. And I can tell you, it is very hydrating. I'd say you could even put that into the fridge, and it would be so refreshing if the weather was warm, which it will be. So that's my last item. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Let me know what you've been enjoying for the month of March. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you again on Friday. Have a great evening. Talk to you soon.